Hello and welcome back to Deus Machina Demonbane. That would end it all too quickly. I finally found a toy I can enjoy. Do not dampen my amusement, Augustus. The Grandmaster's plans are unfathomable. The greatest mage of the century, this young man's power and thoughts alike deviate far from the human form, and for the ever-pragmatic Augustus, the Grandmaster is utterly incomprehensible. Besides, I have other work for my heads. Which would be? Without his wide smile waning a bit, the Grandmaster says, "The Sea Project." Etheldra's eyes glitter brilliantly, and Augustus widen in amazement. Suppressing the tremors that rise within him, he asks, "Indeed, the stars are nearing their positions, but finally, it will begin?" "There are still many problems to solve, but now that Al-Hazif has appeared before us, we must seize this chance. The knowledge of the Necronomicon will be an enormous asset to the project." And the cold air is suddenly hot. Augustus wipes sweat from his brow, and the young man looks upon him with pleasure. "Come, there will be much to do. Tell Vespinius to hurry his work. That other book may be more important than ever, Al-Hazif. And tell the others not to be lax in their training. Your will be done." Augustus has left the throne room. Now only Master Therion and Etheldria remain in the vast gloom. Etheldria raises her face and stares into those golden eyes. Deep, deep within the eyes of black, hidden behind her unmoving expression, Master Therion reads the emotions that dwell there. "What is it, Etheldria? Are you jealous that I praised Al-Hazif?" "Of course not. I would never." Etheldria looks away with embarrassment, but Master Therion seizes her chin and pulls her to him. Their faces draw close. "Ah!" Etheldria gasps softly as their lips meet. Master Therion's tongue slips into her mouth, thirsting for her saliva, and accepting it, she entwines her tongue with his, her reason slipping away. The young man's hand seeks the girl's breasts, and then only the light of torches holds the gloom at bay. But the light also serves to expose the otherness as the two shadows slowly meld and dance. Magic. This art, once hidden in the darkness of history, came again to the open with the rebirth of alchemy. Magic is the art of controlling the information that makes up the world. All things in the cosmos have a system, and by deciphering those systems, one can change the shape of the world. Indeed, each system, each spell, is a universe unto itself, and a mage, therefore, is the creator of universes. Science and alchemy have not exposed all the secrets of magic. The deepest truths are allowed only to mages, those who have given their lives to the darkness. And however the fundamental principles have been revealed, the smallest, indivisible element of any system, called magic power, the source of the energy, seems to come into being from the void itself. Some call it mana, others ether, but in modern alchemy it is known as Azathoth. The etymology of this world is unknown. The person who named it is unknown. There are countless theories. Whatever the case, mages are those who can observe, grasp, understand, and shape the Azathoth. And just as scientists need computers capable of high-speed calculations, mages need something to help them. That is the purpose of grimoires, and Deju Kuru has obtained such a grimoire. "The core of magic is an understanding of the laws of the world and in striving towards their existence. Know the world, Kuru. That will make you strong. Strong enough to defeat Master Therion. Strong enough to smite all evil. Now that you have accepted me, you are qualified to become such a being. Indeed, it is your duty." I appreciate the lecture, but what exactly is it that I have to do, Al? "As a novice, all you can do is train." Well, that's pretty much what I expected. Reality isn't so kind that hard work will definitely get results. Even so, if you want a chance at those results, you have to put in the work. Friendship, effort, victory. It's a cliche, but that's cool, so no objections. That's not the problem. I've got a question. What is it? Where are we? Isn't it obvious? It's so obvious it hurts, but I'm trying to avoid facing my situation as much as possible here. The world, after all, is terrifyingly small. Wrong question, I'll try again. What am I doing in this dangerous place? It's for your training, of course. Blunt answer. She doing this on purpose. Alright, here, let me try again. Why does it have to be here? Huh? Al nods, then begins to explain at her own pace. The lack of arcane knowledge, that can't be helped. It's not something that I can just stuff into your head. That's how deep the well of wisdom goes. I can't expect you to suddenly understand it. Since you seem to know the bare essentials, I will help you with the rest. I will handle the processing of information. That is the purpose of the Major Style system. You haven't come anywhere remotely close to beginning to even answer the tiniest part of my question. Now calm yourself and listen. As you may already have grasped, knowledge is not all there is to magic. More important are sensitivity, instinct, will, creativity, presence, and so on. In other words, your spiritual abilities. When your mind is strong enough to handle forbidden knowledge, then you will have taken the first step to becoming a mage equal to those of Black Lodge. Like I said, in other words, I'm going to take you to the brink of life and death and force you to awaken. I'm leaving. Ow! Hey, if you move around too quickly, you're going to fall. This is the main building of the Mesatoic University, known as the Clock Tower, as the symbol of Arkham and its tallest structure looks down upon the entire city. And it used to be my school. I have some bitter memories of this place. If possible, I never wanted to have dealings with it again, but well, that doesn't really matter right now. What's important right now is that the Clock Tower is really damn huge and really damn tall. That's it. If I fall, I'll die. Here I am in such a pitiful situation that it makes me want to proudly proclaim there is none other so fit for this magnificent situation. One step away from a deadly fall at the top of this building, where winds rage ever as arrogant little girl strangles me. My brain is such a jumbled mess I can't even gather my thoughts. Be at ease. If you would die here, you would certainly die in battle. You might as well get it over with now. You're not doing a good job of putting me at ease, you know. Strengthen your resolve, Kiru. Or would you rather be disgraced again? She's right. This is the path I've chosen. If I don't beat the shit out of that golden monster, I won't be able to settle down. How can I go waltzing through the rest of my life with this bad taste in my mouth? Damn. Alright, let's do it. Now that's the worthy man I was looking for. She's really getting to me. Oh well, whatever. It's not that important. Just one more question. What is it now? You're awfully fussy. Well, you know, don't you see the least bit of a little problem here? How should I say this? Al, what the hell are you wearing? A white sports shirt and navy bloomers. An outfit like some fetishist's wet dream. The sort you'd probably never see in this country in the first place. And to top it off, she even has Al Azif written neatly on the front of her shirt. Is this outfit not the rule for these situations? Just what tiny world has that rule? And in the first place, where the hell did she even get that thing from? Control your lust. You're doing it on purpose again, aren't you? Herbert. That's you. Here I am, having a relaxed conversation one step away from a 300-meter drop. Before I succumb to fear, I'd better get my shit together and begin. I've just realised how long her hair is. Bloody hell. Let's get started, Al. Might as well go all the way. Good, Kiru. That's the spirit. Let's begin with... Al stops moving, and she falls silent like she's thinking about something. Huh? What's up, Al? That! She suddenly raises her head and looks straight at my face. I could read doubt, uncertainty, and a slight sense of discomfort mixed in her expression. What is this, Al? It's your name, I readily answer. Don't shorten it! This time she displays clear displeasure, but I don't show any kind of reaction to it. This is my meager revenge, after all. It's a pain to keep saying Al Azif. Al'll do fine, no problem. Well, Al's normally a guy's name, but don't worry about that. It has to be fate. You... So what exactly do I have to do? Practice is essential to magic, therefore... Al is suddenly enveloping in a thick whirlwind of spiral of her pages, and the magical wind it kicks up almost makes me lose my balance. Whoa! Watch it, Al! Al holds out her hand and the tornado of paper gathers above her palm. The gathered pages darken, suddenly coalescing into a humanoid figure with a tail and bat-like wings. Now the pitch shape... No, the pitch-black shape is closer to that of a traditional demon than of a human. Al points at it and declares, "You will learn through battle." You want me to fight this here demon? I made a copy of a night gaunt, which I suppose you consider a type of dream demon. And yes, you will do battle with it. How am I supposed to fight in a place like this? Fly! That is my mobile, excuse me for one moment. Sorry about that interruption. You're crazy. You look like you want to say that I'm crazy. Are you some kind of psychic? There's nothing crazy about it. You have wings in Magnus style now. They aren't just for show. Yeah, but how? Oh, by the way. What? It's already started. Aye! The night gaunt's claws sliced through the air where I was just a moment ago, and I've leapt back instinctively. Now I realise that I'm standing on nothing. Huh? Without major style, I'm bound to the laws of the universe, the absolute and inescapable curse of Newtonian mechanics, universal gravitation. All things in nature are drawn to each other, seeking companionship, the universal law of loneliness. And the gravitational force of the Earth is insistent and passionate. And violent. Gravitational formula. F equals mg by... Oh, that fool, rushing to his death. Oh well. You certainly keep me busy. As the ground approaches, Al catches up to me, and with insane speed, drawing parallel to my falling body. Light envelops us, instantly transforming me into Major Style. Do something quickly! Aye! What the hell am I supposed to do? I try to remember what it felt like when I covered myself with my wings before. How did it feel to move them back then, I wonder? Of course, trying to apply logic to sensations doesn't actually get me anywhere. The ground is suddenly right before my eyes. Oh shit, just fly already, damn it! I feel something hot flow from deep within my soul, filling my body. At the same time, programs flash through my head, the formulas that make up the world. My black, page-like wings flap once, throwing up a gust of wind, and my descent slows rapidly. Just as my nose is about to touch the pavement, my wings flap again. Suddenly gaining an unnatural buoyancy, my body rises up into the air, and the wind from my wings strips the leaves from the trees and lifts the skirts of some women walking down on the street. Leaving behind a crowd of bewildered onlookers, I fly into the sky. I'm flying, Al! Choice if you like, don't forget the point of this. Huh? Responding to some sixth sense, I look back to see that the black shape is almost on top of me. The night gaunt. Ugh, I almost forgot about him. Shit! I lose my balance and my body is twisted to the side as one of my wings dissolves into its component pages. What the hell? It would appear that your concentration was lacking. Oh, stop acting like you're not involved. The night gaunt swipes at me with its claws, and there's no way I can dodge like this. I desperately counter with a kick. My form and aim are terrible, but it seems to work. And before its claws reach me, my kick catches the night gaunt in the side, sending it flying. But this also makes me completely lose my balance, sending me into a spinning dive. I smashed through the roof of a building, crushing a desk as I landed some office. The employees stare at me through the rain of pulverized concrete and scattered papers. Excuse me. Why? The night gaunt shoots through the hole above my head, shattering the linoleum floor as it lands. And the sudden appearance of a demon, the office devolves into chaos. People drop everything, flee for their lives. I feel like I'm really messing up their day. You have more important things to worry about. Oh god, you're always like that. Rather than worry about small things, strengthen your concentration. This may be training, but my night gaunt won't hold back. I face off with the night gaunt, taking a stance. And the night gaunt mimics me, taking the same pose. Son of a bitch. I'll beat the shit out of you. I shoot a right straight towards its face, which it avoids by tilting its head. I continue by sending a left elbow arcing towards its head, but the night gaunt merely catches it in its right hand. I can't back down. Pressing the attack, I try to drive my right knee into its stomach. Ah! My left leg is swept out from under me. I barely manage to avoid falling by leaning against a nearby desk. The demon raises its leg high for an axe kick, and I duck hastily. Right, that to me seems like a reasonable-ish point to end this part. So I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.